Yes, Mr. Trumptastic, yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head, another banger, turn up, Patriots, yeah, y'all gonna love this one, yeah, Mr. Trumptastic, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers, we all seen the laptop, we all know it's hunters, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Mr. Trumptastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. Magaville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. Magaville made me, had me starring in my videos. Had to blow the whistle, earn your stripes like a referee. Mar-a-Lago red, now I'm cooking up a recipe. Deep state, Nazi ghost drop, try to heckle me. Chakrin in the water, fan them down with a huckleberry. 4 weeks to live, that's the whole month of February. Heart attack city, had you screaming like Mariah Carey. Willy Wonka flow, same color as the snozzberries. Had to bring the bars, now I'm shutting down the factory. Mr. Trumptastic, I'm dripping like the majesty. Desecrate your morals, minimize your principalities. Woo, I'm sweet the nation and it caused a few casualties. Dripping in the White House and I had to close the curtain. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunter. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunters. January 6th and I feel like Steve Bannon. Wartime ready and I'm shooting at the cannon. Magic carpet ride had me floating like Aladdin. Ukraine deal, shell companies, Barisma. Mr. Trumptastic, I'm dripping with charisma. Red October, but it feels like a Christmas gift. Big head eagle, and I clone them out with Adam Schiff. Mr. Trumptastic, I'm shutting down the parking lot. Dancing on the roof, moonwalking on the raindrop. Billie Jean jacket had me feeling like the king of pop. Mount me like a statue, Papa raised a Rolling Stone. Tony Bobolinsky, and I did it on my megaphone. Red October, same color as the candy corn. Had to circle back, hit him with the gin sake. One eye open, sold it sold to Illuminati. I can handle bar, popping wheelies on a Kawasaki. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky.
Yeah, I'm on my mega shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my mega shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk, I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my mega shit. Yeah, I'm on my mega shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk, I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter, I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo, mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in is ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the Hasselhoff. Frog man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the ring umbrellas. Captain Planet, Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man jacket had me ballin' like the Cavaliers. You can catch Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stamping postcards, send them off with the mailman. 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo. Ninja Turtle flow, dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Poconos. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets sound like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave, turning walk to water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC stock, had me throwing 8 shit. Guilty deep state, while I'm going on a date, bitch. Mar-a-Lago red chains closed, now I'm MAGA man. Backdoor deal, shoot your ass like the Taliban. Scary movie 2, Jason Voorhees, I'm the son of Sam. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping down my casket, bitch.
Yes, yes, yes. Back in the building again. Allegedly, Bill Morehead was supposed to come to the live feed. So I do not know where he's at. If you just tuning in, like and share the movie, the documentary. About to get into it. This is also a call-in show, but we might have to call out. If Bill Morehead doesn't call in, we might have to call out. Because I'm not the only one that knows about this $5 Indian psyop. If you do not know American history, or shall I say, a real American history, you are not a real American. So a lot of people say they have Indian in their blood, but it's really not Indian blood. It's them greenbacks, them snake skins. $5, family. Yes. Do you think I'm playing? Let's go. The phrase $5 Indian refers to a notorious scam in the late 19th, early and 20th century, family. This is Bill Moore. Moreland. You know why his last name is Moreland? Because his ancestors took more land, family. More land. See, they are the ones who got the 5 acres and a mule that was for the black indigenous folks that were here before this imposter right here. He's an imposter. Okay. And you see what he has in his hand. He got a hell of a poker hand, but his poker face is ugly as hell. Yeah. His poker face it looked like he done had a stroke. Let me be honest with you, because that's probably from lying and shit. Motherfuckers have strokes from lying, living dishonest lives and being alive. That's why a lot of y'all sick and unhealthy now, because y'all really liars. Your soul trying to get out to that damn body of yours. Your soul like, God damn, man, I ain't fucking with this. Let me get out this bitch. Let me make this motherfucker sick all of a sudden. Because that's just you being a hypocrite. Your oversoul knows the truth, but your body, it be lying. So guess what? That poker hand, it ain't gonna do too much poking out this bitch. Okay? Let's read, family. Where non-natives, primarily white, individuals pay small bribes, often as little as $5. Family. Yes, $5 to corrupt officials in order to falsely enroll themselves or family members on the Dawes roll. Okay? These rolls were essentially a government mandated census or registry of Native Americans used to determine eligibility for trial land allotments. That's why his last name is Moreland. Think I'm stupid? I know more about his daddy than he do. So guess what? It might be time for him to go see the father. And as you can see, his father was a piece of shit, but rest in peace, Father Moreland. But his father was a piece of shit. He's a $5 Indian. And he will not dare show me his picture. Okay? Go look up on, we're going to go look up on Google and we're going to type in white Indian and we're going to see what pop out. You're going to see this fake ass dude pop out on the left with a long ass European nose. Them European nose, they don't look like, see? Let's pull this up, family. They don't look like these nigger noses right here. These the Olmecs. This is Mesoamerica. They don't talk about these because these are the niggas. These are the negroids right here. Fucking pudgy nose, big lip. Who you think this is? But guess what? They try to blasphemy people and call us goddamn X-Men and out this shit. This is, remember Juggernaut off X-Men?
Yeah, they try. This is what they do. They troll and shit. Juggernaut is a fucking old mate with the damn Juggernaut hat on. I ain't picking his ass up right now. I knew them damn boys was gonna call. So, like I was saying, Bill Moreland is very fraudulent, family. Very, very fraudulent. Okay? These rolls were essentially a government mandated census or registry of Native Americans used to determine eligibility for trial, tribal, and land. So his daddy was a squatter. His daddy was a damn squatter. Okay? His fake ass Indian dad is dead. Why? Because his dad was a liar, and it looked like Bill Moreland just had a stroke, but he got a hell of a poker hand. So you could tell a lot of these white supremacists, he's not a real white supremacist. He's a poor white supremacist because the real white supremacists, they elite. And they use $5 Indians like Bill Moreland. I guess his daddy's name is Jeff Moreland. We just go call him Jeff Moreland. But yeah, it is what it is. Shouts out to my real white folks out there that know real American history. You know what I'm saying? But these fake dudes, they fucking everything up on the right, on the left. And guess what? When we talking about this years ago, we said, watch this shit fold in. You gonna have all these damn white supremacists end up infiltrating the whole movement. Matter of fact, let's hear Donald Trump talk. Let's hear Donald Trump talk. He said the same thing I did, but when I call it out, I'm a nigger and all this, all monkey. I'm a monkey and shit. But when Donald Trump called it out, oh, your ass, you turn into a motherfucking hypocrite, my guy. You turn into a big hypocrite, my guy. Trump already know about. Why you think my name, Mr. Trump-tastic, out this bitch? You think man, we went over that shit last night. A lot of people just hypocrites, man. Trump say the same thing and let a black person, a black Republican say it. I don't even consider myself a black Republican. I voted Republican, but I'm technically not a Republican. I am a individual. Okay? I am an individual that has to tell the story right. Because I know 99.9% of you Trump heads, guess what? Y'all not gonna tell the story right at all. Y'all go dumb everybody else down like them damn Steven Crowders and Charlie Kirks and them Nick Fuentes. They got y'all dumbed down. That's why y'all don't know what's going on right now, family, because y'all listen to the status quo. Y'all listen to COINTELPRO. Now let's pull up what Mr. Trump got to say. Because when I say it, I get called a racist. But when Donald Trump said, he you know, I was saying it's all y'all glorify him and shit. So we just using it as an example that y'all are hypocrites. I'm saying the same thing Trump saying. But as soon as I say it, oh, I'm demonic, I'm a demon, and all that, man. Fuck you. You go to hell, Bill Moore. You could go to hell, Bill Moreland, and your dead daddy's in hell right now, swimming in a lake of fire out this bitch.
Is this you discussing Indian blood? We're going to judge people by whether they have Indian blood, whether they're qualified to run a gaming casino or not?
That probably is me, absolutely. Because I'll tell you what, if you look at some of the reservations that you've approved, you, sir, in your great wisdom have approved, I will tell you right now, they don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like the Indians. Now, maybe we say politically correct or not politically correct. They don't look like...
Look, it don't look like the motherfucking Indians to me, but let my black ass say it. I'm a racist and all this shit. I told y'all fucking hypocrites, y'all going to hell with the Antichrist. Told y'all that a long time ago. So... and y'all know it too. Y'all desecrated this movement. When people was really trying to be open-minded with y'all and tell y'all the truth, y'all shut them down and try to, kick people out of it. I mean, fuck you. We back for revenge. Now y'all mad because the pendulum is swinging back hard right. it's swinging hard right, and then it goes swing back left again, and people are seeing this stuff happen in real time, family. People are melting down right now. And we pulled up the video last night. Trump don't even fuck with white supremacists. White supremacists fuck with Trump, bro, because they not liberals. They ain't got no choice but to. But you see a lot of them hopping on the bandwagon, off the bandwagon, because they can't take it no more. Okay? They don't like businessmen, okay? They don't like capitalism, okay? Some people don't like capitalism. All right. Some people are not business people, all right? But that's what America is. America is a corporation. So guess what? People could buy their way into being an Indian and own land, and you skipping all kind of indigenous, dark-skinned people. Oh hell no, you dummy! And people be like, oh, we don't get black people. We not gonna give black people reparation. Yeah, the fuck you are. We pay them top hats. We pay them small hats reparations right now. We just got done paying Ukraine, right? You see what I'm saying? We go get them damn reparations, and it ain't none of nobody's business. You can complain all you want to, man. That shit gonna happen in my damn lifetime. This shit already, man. Watch. I don't expect it, but it might just pop off because there's a certain group of black people that want they reparations, and they not Democrats, family. They not Democrats, family. They not Democrats, bro. I'm telling you. And guess what? We going around battling all these fake ass Charlie Kirks. They can't be as fake as Charlie Kirk, but we going around talking to people, debating people, but we give a little room for rebuttal. There really ain't gonna be no rebuttal, family. We give little room for rebuttal. That's the whole point. You don't really want to get into a debate with somebody because first 10 minutes we go shut it down. A lot of people go go get that DNA test to see what the hell going on after this episode. Because at this point, shit, you might be a $5 Indian. Yeah, you might. Some of these black people, they claim certain tribes that were Asiatic Eskimo tribes and shit. They the ones who with the long nose, with the long ass, thin ass nose and shit. They got thin ass noses because they was in them mountains too. You see what I'm saying? White men got thin noses because they come from the Caucasus Mountains and them cold areas, the Vikings and shit, the Eskimos, the Asiatic Eskimos. They traveled down here. Some of them stayed, some of them went back and shit. And guess what? They look like motherfucking Western Indians with the long nose and shit. That ain't white folk, man. That's not white folk. Okay? I don't know what the fuck that's a mongoloid. That's what we call a mongoloid, right? That's a motherfucking mongoloid. Those are what those people are. But like I said, in the midst of everything, they had to bring everybody over here to conquer America. You know that? You realize that? They had to bring everybody over here to conquer this land. They couldn't just do it with one. They had to bring Africans over here to fight the indigenous over here. This is where you get the mixture between a African American. Okay? And that term was coined in 1986 by what the hell is his name? The one that shot Martin Luther King. I forgot his name. Jesse Jackson. He coined that damn term. He coined that term. So let's get into it. Because this ain't. See, we about to go into some other avenues too right after this.
Indians to me, and they don't look like Indians to Indians, and a lot of people are laughing at it, and you're telling how tough it is, how rough it is to get approved. Well, you go up to Connecticut and you look. Now, they don't look like Indians to me, sir.
Thank God that's not the test of whether or not.
And see, they been getting all these goddamn reparations and shit. And shouts out to Trump. He a real damn white man. God damn it. It's him. I like him and Tim Tebow. Everybody else could quick kick rocks, quite frankly. You know what I'm saying? And of course the Trump boys. Of course them. You know what I'm saying? Can't leave them out. Of course them. Shouts out to Barry Trump. But everybody else could basically kick rocks. Okay. The motherfuckers at Turning Point, I don't give a fuck about them. Don't pull them up over on this show because we already dug into their back. We already dug into their back pretty bad, family. Yeah, they got the bad end of the deal, and like I said, they're about to crash out too. Okay, everybody that went against 45 and 47, you will see them crashing out, fam. They will be deemed a domestic terrorist, family. Okay, how many times I gotta tell you? If Trump was saying this shit in 1993, and I've been saying this shit for the last decade, over a decade, what do you think's gonna happen 10 years later? We go troll the people that don't know what the fuck going on. What do you think's going on? $5 Indian. Trump don't like white supremacists. It ain't black people that's trying to kill Trump. It's white supremacists that's trying to do away with him. Do y'all notice that? Is your partner a hypocrite? He probably is. I know this motherfucker's single. I know he probably got a few divorces under his belt. See, the thing is, shit, I got a family. This motherfucker don't. This motherfucker Bill Morehead don't. He's a lonely old man. He probably got cats. And guess what? He probably doom scroll all day and whack his meat. Matter of fact, he got the what we call the Benjamin Button disease, family. He got the curious case of Benjamin Button. He's not well. He's not well. It look like he on his fifth stroke, fam. And the reason why he on his fifth stroke is because he's a liar. And his daddy came over here and snuck in over here fucking for $5 when the black man had to fucking slave his way up, had to go through redlining and shit. He got in for fucking $5. That's why he got a mean ass poker hand. And that's why he got a fucking screw face. Okay? We don't play over here, family. Shouts out to Bill Moreland, because his last name describes the damn colonizer. The colonizer came over here and took more land, damn near for free, after they done poisoned the Indians and swapped them out with their identity. It's called trading places. Remember when the white man was the most barbaric entity in world history? Now it's the black man. It's called trading places. Yeah, it's called black fatigue. That's all they do is swap people out. That's all they do. Yeah, I know this episode is pressure right here. It's putting a lot of pressure on y'all, family. Yeah, a lot of pressure. Look, this is Bill Morehand's people right here, family. The fucking Whigamores, okay? The two-party Whigamores. And guess what? The natives probably scared seeing this motherfucker with makeup. See, this is the original LGBTQ family. These motherfuckers was zesty too. They ancestors was zesty in the booty too. Because guess what? They used to rape the slave. They used to rape the slave. These are grapists. These are grapists. Where do you think the black man learned how to be a monkey from? This monkey. Okay? This monkey. It's called the boomerang effect. You do something to them. See, white folks, they created every race around the world. It wasn't black. Y'all, you got to think. They're the ones who run around conquering and making light-skinned Negroes. These motherfuckers right here. These are the motherfuckers going around making Indians and shit. The white man created every race across this world. Wasn't the black man. You fucking stupid dummy. I should cut this live feed. I should cut this live feed now. The only reason why I'm running through y'all like this because it's fairly easy. And like I said, I ain't going to give y'all no room for no rebuttal. But this is Bill Moreland. Moreland's dad right here. Okay? Because guess what? He got AI to fix those damn census papers. Yeah, the Dawes Act of 1887, family. This robotic entity right here is the governor. He's the government. Bill Moreland's Frankie Moreland, he's shaking hands with the deal maker. So he got his deal and he got more land. He said, you brought so many $5 Indians over here, you ain't got no choice but to give you more land. And they said, oh, it's just 2% of the slave owners was only 2%. But guess what? How many trillionaires are there in the world? 2%. Stupid dummy. Don't let the motherfuckers trick you with these damn statistics because they skewed anyway. Don't let them ever let them. Yeah, blacks got a problem. Okay, let's be honest. But some of that shit skewed, fam. Don't let them motherfuckers just. Don't let these motherfuckers just demonize you to the fifth power out this bitch. Because as you can see, they pushed the damn cheat code. That's why the roles are reversed. That's why the Negroes are in the project, and that's why they call it the project, because it's a science project. Yeah, you see what happened to Orlando Brown? Yeah, a big old science project. Okay, a big old science project. Oh, hold on, I got a call. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
People have rights in this country or not, whether or not they pass your look test.
Depends whether or not you're approving it, sir.
No. Is this you discussing Indian blood? Is this you discussing Indian blood? We're going to judge people by whether they have Indian blood, whether they're qualified to run a gaming casino or not?
That probably is me, absolutely. Because I tell you what, if you look at some of the reservations that you've approved, you, sir, in your great wisdom have approved, I will tell you right now, they don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like the Indians. Now, maybe we say politically correct or not politically correct. They don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like Indians to Indians, and a lot of people are laughing at it, and you're telling how tough it is, how rough it is to get approved. Well, you go up to Connecticut, and you look. Now, they don't look like Indians to me, sir.
Thank God that's not the test of whether or not people have rights in this country or not, whether or not they pass your look test.
Depends whether or not you're approving it, sir.
No, it's not a question whether I'm approving it. It's not a question whether I'm approving it. Mr. Trump, you know in the history of this country where we've heard this discussion before, they don't look Jewish to me.
Oh, really?
They don't look Indian to me. They don't look Italian to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the test for whether people could go into business or not go into business, whether they could get a bank loan. You're too black, you're not black enough. Is this you discussing Indian blood? We're going to judge people by whether they have Indian blood, whether they're qualified to run a gaming casino or not?
That probably is me, absolutely. Because I tell you what, if you look at some of the reservations that you've approved, you, sir, in your great wisdom have approved, I will tell you right now, they don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like the Indians. Now, maybe we say politically correct or not politically correct. They don't look like Indians to me, and they don't look like Indians to Indians, and a lot of people are laughing at it, and you're telling how tough it is, how rough it is to get approved. Well, you go up to Connecticut, and you look. Now, they don't look like Indians to me, sir.
Thank God that's not the test of whether or not people have rights in this country or not, whether or not they pass your look test.
Depends whether or not you're approving it, sir.
No, it's not a question whether I'm approving it. It's not a question whether I'm approving it. Mr. Trump, you know in the history of this country where we've heard this discussion before, they don't look Jewish to me.
Oh, really?
They don't look Indian to me.
This isn't a feel-good story about cultural blending, though. It's about greed, ambition, loopholes, and the tangled mess of identity and bureaucracy. These illegal land grabs have had an impact on people today, and the term $5 Indians has become a jab at people who are part of the wannabe tribe and the pretendians. Today, we're digging into what $5 Indians means, how it got started, and why it still lingers in history. Let's travel back to the 1890s and explore this strange chapter. Hey everybody, this is Colonel Carson with Family Tree Nuts, and I'm a professional genealogist and a historian.
Yo.
And our video's entitled, No, You're Not
My bad. I had to take an important phone call, y'all. But yeah, let's go. And the thing is, I gotta go, but we're gonna fire this thing up later on. But this is just another of many videos. Okay, go check Family Tree Nuts. He explains it to a T about what's going on with y'all fake ass family tree. Okay. So Bill Moreland, he got cooked tonight. And I don't think he's gonna make it on the internet too long. I think he gonna have to stop talking about politics. And I want this immigrant to go back to his country. I'll be honest with you. Wherever he came from, he might be from Scotland, Ireland. He looked like he's Scottish, but he's not a real Phoenician out this bitch. Okay? Those are the real white people, the Phoenicians, okay? Go watch that movie. See, I'm up on more white culture than white people in America. So, like I said, is this the reason why y'all numbers declining? Because y'all fucking hard-headed out this bitch. Y'all should listen to niggas, not motherfucking $5 Indians, okay? And when y'all own kind find out that y'all fake ass $5 Indians, shit, they go off start messing with them Patels and shit. Oh, they go mess with the real Indian. They ain't go. You see what I'm saying? And then motherfucking cognitive dissonance kick in and just be this damn motherfucking church shooter out this bitch. He ended up turning into a church. You see, he got a deck of cards right here. He ended up turning into the church shooter because his whole fucking history is a fucking lie, dude. We gonna get into his ass later. I'm about to be out of here. Love y'all. I'm out.
Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter. I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in is ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the hats off. Proud man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the Ring Ballers. Captain Planet, Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man jacket had me ballin' like the Cavaliers. You can catch Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stampin' postcards, send them off with the mailman. 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo. Ninja Turtle flow, dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Pocono. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets sound like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave turning walk to water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC stock, had me throwing 8 shit. Guilty deep state while I'm going on a date, bitch. Mar-a-Lago red chains closed, now I'm MAGA man. Backdoor deal, shoot your ass like the Taliban. Scary movie 2, Jason Voorhees, I'm the son of Sam. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death like I'm hopping down my casket, bitch.